Here's the reality. Too often, procurement isn't in the right room at the right time. Decisions get made, contracts get signed, and strategies get set. And we're brought in after the fact to make it cheaper. That's not just frustrating, it's a massive waste of the value we actually bring. So if we want to change that, we need to stop acting like we're order takers and start positioning ourselves as strategic partners. Because procurement's not just about cost cutting, it's about making sure the right decisions are being made in the first place. The more trust and influence we build, the more we shift from being the team that just saves money to the team that drives business strategy. So what's the real value we bring? It goes way beyond just cost savings. It goes to category and supply-based expertise. We don't just know the suppliers. We know who's best positioned for the long-term success, who's innovating, who's about to go under. That knowledge alone prevents all those bad decisions before they happen. Market movers, geopolitical risks. We have to see those shifts before they ever hit. Tariffs? Have we all not been on that roller coaster lately? Well, let me tell you something. I've been putting strategies in place for the last 2 years to get in front of what might happen. The commodity spikes, regulatory changes, supplier shutdowns, political instability. If we're in the right rooms early, we're going to tell everybody else about these potential problems and get in front of them as best as you can before they happen. We're preventing those fires if you let us in the room. Then there's the risk and the resiliency. Procurement is that frontline person and department that's building that safety net, whether it's from finding an alternative supplier, getting better contract terms, or negotiating a longer-term supply plan so that we don't get blindsided. And yes, cost mitigation is a part of our role, but that's table stakes. Our real impact comes from that strategic foresight, the supplier relationships, and making sure we have a seat at the table. So here's my question. Are you in the right conversation at the right time? Do your stakeholders and suppliers see you as a strategic force? Or are you still getting looped in at that last minute? Procurement isn't just about saving money. It's about making an impact. If you're tired of being left out of the conversation and want to position yourself as a true strategic partner, start by shifting how you sell your value. What's one way you've influenced a decision beyond just cost savings? So if we want to shift procurement's role, we have to sell ourselves and our value differently, internally and externally. You have to position yourself not just as somebody who's going to come in and cut cost, but as a true trusted advisor. So tell me, how many times have you been left out of the room for far too long? Drop it in the comments below. I want to hear how you're making procurement a powerhouse in your organization.